Hi guys, it's Jen, aka Batman from Batman Reads Books, and today I am coming at you with my very first book review. I just finished, not even an hour ago, this book by Marisha Pessl called Night Film. I gave Night Film 4 out of 5 stars. Sorry, I have a notebook right here with all my notes on it. So I'm going to start out with a quote from the book. It's said by Stanislaus Cordova. "Our lives are flowers that bloom brightly and then they're gone." So Night Film is a mystery thriller novel set in New York City, and it's about a man named Scott McGrath who is looking into the death of a 24-year-old daughter of Stanislaus Cordova, who is a cult horror film director who's very reclusive, and yeah, his daughter's name is Ashley Cordova. And Ashley was a beautiful girl whose life was mysterious to everyone except for her family. She didn't let anybody know what was going on in her real life, so she became sort of a almost magical being to most people. So with the help of two unlikely friends, Scott McGrath looks into the death of Ashley, and uncovers strange truths about the Cordovas and their estate, and they seemingly don't make sense. But although there are a few unanswered questions, most of the mystery does get solved as time goes on. And the questions that are asked in this novel is if Stanislaus Cordova is an insane man that led Ashley to her death, or is he a protective father who did everything in his power to save his only daughter? And how similar is Scott McGrath's life to becoming to Stanislaus Cordova's? There's a lot of parallels between their lives throughout the novel, and he questions his sanity. I loved most of the book, but some parts were extremely thrilling, but there was one part in the book that I felt like it kind of put me in a reading slump almost, because it was kind of slow. It was mostly stories from like witnesses of the Peak. The Peak is the name of Stanislaus Cordova's estate. So people that stayed at the house with them. But it was a roller coaster ride trying to solve the mystery, and some parts you couldn't tell reality from delusion, which Marisha Pessl, she did a great job at writing that. It was like seamlessly woven throughout part of the novel, where I did not know if Scott was going insane or if this stuff was actually happening to him, and it was really cool. The characters in the story were well developed, and I really cared for their well-being, especially Scott's friends, Hopper and Nora, and also his daughter Sam. His daughter Sam was only 5 years old, so she was a very likable character. And although Ashley wasn't alive in the story, she felt like it felt like she was. And even though she was so mysterious, she seemed real and very interesting. And in fact, the story was so believable, I questioned whether it was fiction or non-fiction. Throughout the story I was like, did this really happen? That's really cool. Anyway, if you're looking for a book that has twists and turns around every corner and a story that seems unsolvable, I definitely recommend Night Film. It was good. 4 stars. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. Go fight some crime or something. Bye.